क्या कुछ चल रहा है and what's going on? क्या कुछ आ रहा है? Is there any OTT show, songs, what?
There are a lot of projects that are upcoming when it comes to performance, when it comes to pure dance entertainment. There are also projects that are acting projects that are also coming, and this time with like big production, big names in the industry, legendary names that I've shared set with. I cannot reveal you the names of like the title of the project, but it's coming before the end of this year, and it's something that I've been really looking forward to, and also working so hard to get, because I've been entitled in that box of a reality person, and just to break that stereotype that you should be entitled to one box took me so much time and so much hard work.
Also, Soundous ji जानना चाहेंगे, after Khatron Ke Khiladi, how's life going on?
I'll be honest, because I've done a couple of reality shows back to back, I got a little bit carried out by the fame and by social media and by people complimenting you for your looks or like for your personality. So you kind of think, oh my god, I've done so many things in just 2 years. So it was very hard to realize that in terms of acting, I'm really starting from scratch. It was like hard to get into like an audition room and be like, hey, you are nobody. You are what your audition will be. If your audition will be good, then you are good. So yeah, to break from reality shows and to start taking acting as a serious craft was like something that took me a lot of time, a lot of focus, dedication.
Also, this time खतरों के खिलाड़ी में कोई आपकी फ्रेंड है जो गए हैं, कुछ कहना चाहोगे?
I don't know personally people who have gone to Khatro, but I've met Asim Riaz a couple of times, and I feel and it's so funny. I met him once and I was like, why aren't you doing Khatro Ke Khiladi? You were like the proper fit for this show. And I keep like seeing his dedication towards his body. We've done a couple of yoga classes together, so I've seen how dedicated he is. I've seen how hard he has work on that body that I've seen and like noticed with like my eyes, and I was like, damn, this hard work needs some recognition, needs something. And I feel that Khatro is something that you will fit in properly. And also he has a huge fan following that I feel he owes that to them. And I see him coming in my feed of Instagram, and I see how people support him, and I'm genuinely so happy for him, and I feel that he's a genuine person, and he gonna do great.
Also, आसिम रियाज की आपने बात की है तो recently बहुत ज़्यादा उनकी चर्चा थी कि उनकी आर्गुमेंट हो गई रोहित शेट्टी से, क्योंकि उन्होंने रिफ्यूज कर दिया स्टंट करने से. What you have to say on that?
I don't have like insights from what is really happening, and I don't think I can rely on social media to bring up a proper like commentary on this, because it's just hypothetical. But I feel that he's a person that will definitely respect the show, will definitely respect the host Rohit Shetty, and maybe he just like expressed himself or like what he was thinking, but I don't think he might have gone to the extent to disrespect the show and disrespect Rohit Shetty sir, because I feel that his beginning have started with Colors, and again now it's Colors who's given them another opportunity. So I don't think he's someone who will be ungrateful for that.
But he's out of the show.
Is he really out of the show?
Yes, he's not in Romania.
Oh, then oh my god, like then I don't know. I cannot speak. I cannot tell you that he's wrong or he's right, because I don't know what have really happened. But what I can say is to have the audacity and the capability to leave such a big show, no matter if you are right or wrong, that takes a lot of like mental strength, and for me, whatever he has done wrong or right, I think he's mentally strong to step out of a big show and be like, मैं हूँ.
Also, सॉन्डस आपने केरला स्टोरी किए हो और
Yeah.
केरला स्टोरी की बात करूँ दैट वाज आल्सो समवेयर और द अदर वो कंट्रोवर्सी थी और कहीं कुछ ज़्यादा लोगों ने ट्रोल भी किया था उसे पुल डाउन करने के
Yeah,
लिए
it's
वहीं
true.
हम बात करें हमारे बारह की यहाँ पर भी एक मुस्लिम और हिंदू के बीच में कंट्रोवर्सी क्रिएट हो रही है व्हाट यू हैव टू से ऑन दैट क्या आपने ये ट्रेलर या टीजर कुछ देखा हमारे बारह का
It's funny because I'm French Moroccan, so I've been brought up in a proper Muslim country, which is Morocco, and I've done my master degree and MBA in another country, which is France, which is mostly non-Muslim people that stay there. So I'm coming from a background and a culture that is welcoming any religion, respecting all religion, and just putting hand in hand to just make the world better. And I feel that it's the same in India. India is a hub for religions, for languages, for diversity, and I'm lucky to be in such a country that welcomes diversity with open hands. But it makes me sad also to like notice what is happening, and I've just seen this morning there have been a attack on a bus of people who were going to Hajj, and they just break my heart because these people were just going to seek forgiveness, to just seek their God for like pure wishes. So seeing them dying on their way to forgiveness, it's heartbreaking. But I wouldn't say that this is happening only in India. What's happening in Palestine, it's shattering. It's I can't believe that I am now living in a world that acknowledge that there are millions of kids that are getting killed and nobody is saying anything. But I look at it also from a side that's like a high level of brainstorming, because if you don't kill those kids that have grudges against another country, they are the next rebellious people that will like become in the future. So there is that mindset that let's kill them today and now before they grow up and take the revenge of their ancestors before. But I feel like it's a whole game that gets it's a game that like includes money, business, politics, and it has nothing to do with religion. That's like the main title of it. It has nothing to do with religion. It's more about power.
Well, coming to your modeling career, क्या कुछ चल रहा है? Is there are you continuing your modeling career or not, or shifting to your acting?
I wouldn't lie. I've never took modeling as a serious job, even though I respect it. But I feel that I've done it in the beginning just to get the money and the resources that I could invest more into making my crafts, because I was like, okay, I want to get into Bollywood. It's just like getting a master degree. But before you get that master, there are a lot of lectures that you have to take, like the Hindi classes lecture, then you have to take dancing, then you have to take performance, that you have to take expression, then acting, then whatever. So I felt that modeling was that blessing that could give me that resources that I could invest in all of these things to join this industry. So it's something that I still do, but as of now I really choose the brand, the endorsement, the advertisement that I really want to associate myself with, because I have a fan following that I really respect, and I know that they do respect me and they do follow me and they look up to what I do as skincare or like what I wear. And I feel like endorsing the thing that I would genuinely like advise them to. It's something that I was not doing before, but now that I am doing. Like before I was doing it for money, but now I'm doing it more for money, but taking in consideration that there are some people that trust me with my choices.
Also, Soundous, when you shifted here in Mumbai, so you got any problem, buying house or
Why are you even telling me about buying house? Who shifts to
because,
India and like?
recently we saw Kanzadi that she was telling कि बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है घर लेने में, यहाँ पर नहीं देते हैं अकेली.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say?
It's being a bachelor in Mumbai, it's very hard to find like a proper house for yourself. I feel that Mumbai, it's funny how it welcomes strugglers a lot, but once you wanna like have your own space and all, it just gets more difficult. And me being an outsider, living on a working visa, having Hindi as my fifth language, it's always that like scares people, and they're like, oh, hold up, you know, not you, you know, we will give it to another person. So yeah, there are times I've shifted during these 2 years. I've shifted like 7 times. Just to tell you that every 5 months, 4 months, I am shifting. I'm taking my bags and I'm shifting.
So what is the major problem?
The major problem is either you have to pay lakhs for like the brokerage, or you have to pay a lot of money as deposits to give. Like, you don't get the treatment that a proper Indian would get. They look at you as a business